So, what's up, bro? Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight to the point. So, I've been working out for 3 months, and I still consider myself as a beginner because in these three months I have been consistent. Sometimes and sometimes I have given up. But again, I have kept going back again and again, and somehow I have dragged myself to the gym. But today I'm gonna share with you the problems that you're gonna face as a beginner when you start working out for the first time. I was working out when I was in my 10th grade. Yeah, and that too when I had come to vacations from my hostel because we had a gym in our school, but we were dumb enough to not to go to the gym because the thing being it was a very old gym and not many people used to go there, and yeah, and our routine was fully packed, so we did not focus going to the gym in our school. But when I came to 10th grade and when I had come to my house, I started going to gym. But again, after vacations I pretty much gave up. So uh, after that this was the second time where I was joining the gym and trying to get into shape and be consistent in my routine, in my workouts, and follow the routine and all that. So what are the initial problems that you're going to face as a beginner? So the first problem being you will feel nervousness for starting 1 to 2 days because you are not habituated. you but sorry, you're not habituated going to such kind of environment and working out. It feels very strange, very new environment. You are not familiar with it. So in the beginning you will feel like, why did you join the gym in the first place after finishing your first day or first workout? I felt that. Literally same thing, I felt that. And but I continued to go. I continued to stay on my routine. I went again and again, and I noticed that people pretty much don't care. Even if you miss your gyms or you go regularly, if you have a personal trainer, that's a different point. But I suggest that as a beginner, you need to explore for yourself. I'm not saying that personal trainers are not necessary. I'm just saying that you need to first build your confidence to start working, to build this habit of going to the gym regularly. So for that, it's good if you take a help of your personal trainer. But the thing is, if you want to change your perspective about your confidence and be confident, then by yourself, which will act as a proof for your future journey where you want to uh, develop a new habit, and you can fall back on this evidence that even though you did not have anybody's help, you started working out, and you overcame that nervousness and that awkwardness at the beginning of joining your gym. So what I did was I started going to the gym. I did not have any personal trainers, but the first thing I did is I asked one of my friend who used to work out on a regular basis to just come with me to the gym. I told the gym owner that he's just going to accompany me here. He's just going to sit around. He's not going to work out in your gym. So he did not. So the owner did not charge him. He used to just come and sit. He used to just give me a company so that I go on regular basis. After 10-15 days, when he stopped coming with me and I pretty much was by myself, I started going to the gym, working out. I started slowly understanding about how to consume protein, carbohydrates, fats, and all these micronutrients and all that. um, the problems, as I told you, that in the beginning you will feel nervousness while going to the gym for the first time. Then after you continuously go for 1 month, what happens is there will be some times when life comes in between and you will have to take a break. So after 1 month of my gym, my family planned a trip, and it was a trip of week maximum. Yeah, it was a trip of 7 to 8 days. So I had to drop the gym and go with my family. And I tried to convince them that I can't come and all that, but they did not agree, so I had no option, so I had to go. So when this kind of situation comes, when you come back from the trip, I did not want to join the gym again because that resistance had set in. Because what happens is, when you come back from the trip, uh, you will start facing tiredness, and you will become a bit lazy because you want some rest after traveling for 7 to 8 days. And we had done a road trip, so it was uh, pretty much tiring. So when I came back, I was tired for 1 to 2 days, and I did not want to go to the gym. And when I thought for myself that I'll give myself some rest for 1 to 2 days, then I'll join the gym, it did not happen like that. When I took 1 to 2 days of these rest days, I pretty much kept on procrastinating it. I did not go for a week, then I did not go for 15 days. Then after some 15-20 days, it hit me again that I am falling back into the same trap again. So this, as a beginner, you should keep in mind that there are life events that are going to come and try to disturb your process of building this habit of going to work out on regular basis. But the thing is, you need to keep in your mind that you need to just remind yourself again and again, even though these life events come in between, you need to remind that after this, I'm straight going to the gym. you know I now feel that instead of taking those 2 days of break, what I should have done is, I should have gone to the gym, worked out for just 5 minutes, just met all the gym buddies, and I should have come back. By doing that, I would have kept my habit going, and also I would have not tired myself out. So I did not do that. I straight away took rest, and it is not good because as a beginner, you will have first of all a lot of resistance, and upon that, if you start giving yourself some rest days again and again, and you are also sorry, you also don't have any evidence of uh, staying I mean, wait, I'm struggling to form this sentence. So you will also not have pretty much any evidence of keeping your word that you will go to gym no matter what, because as a beginner, you have just started going to the gym for a week or for a month, or for a month. So if hinder that you know evidence, hinder I mean yeah if you disturb that consistency, then you will fail to give your brain some kind of evidence that you are a consistent and a hardworking person, and you need to go to the gym, and you will go to the gym no matter what. But when you take some rest days like this, your mind will start giving you all the reasons in the world that will want to stop you from going to the gym. And one more thing is, in the initial days, you might fall ill because you are not habituated to work out on regular basis, and that to burn too many calories, because uh, before joining the gym, you are used to not burning so many calories. But after joining the gym, your body suddenly starts to feel this, the a little bit more amount of energy is being spent. So your body will try to preserve it, by you might sometimes get some cold or cough, and you might feel some tiredness. So that again, you will feel that I should take some rest. Yeah, it is good if you take a rest for a day. And again, what you need to do is, you should not get back again to the gym suddenly after getting a rest of one day. What you should do is, for the next 2 to 3 days after taking your rest, after getting well after your illness, what you should do is, you should go for walks. Yeah, it is really necessary, because if you again, after you get well, again you go to the gym and start working out heavy, like the old times, again it will make you weak, because you are not habituated to that. So that's the reason you need to keep this effort in your gym minimal for at least 1 to 2 months in the initial days. Because what happens is, there is kind of I used to watch videos on YouTube about ego lifting, many gym videos where people used to tell about you should not ego lift and all that. It's really harmful. I did not care about that in the beginning, because it's not because I was ego lifting. It's because it did not cross my mind that people, have this ego thing where they have to, uh, where they feel strong when they lift, heavy weight. And yeah, it actually feels, it actually feels real, because when you go to the gym and you start lifting heavy weights after 1 to 2 days, and you see that you have so much of strength, you are kind of, happy that you can lift this amount of weight, and you try to go past your reps and all that, doing some crazy shit that you're not habituated. Then this kind of things where it will interrupt your routine, where you will fall ill, or you will again, you will, start to feel weakness, because you are not habituated to that. That's the reason what you need to do is you need to keep it minimal. For what I suggest is, what I did is, for starting initial 1 to 2 months, I worked out only for 30 to 40 minutes, and that too, I had a very very minimal, timetable set for myself for going to the gym. I'll list that timetable in the description. It is very minimal. It's like a single body part for sorry, one body part for one day of the week. Yeah, like Monday for the chest, Tuesday for the back or shoulders, like this. It is very very minimal, and in the initial days you need to follow that, because as I told you, that if you start working out like a crazy person, or if you, get these routines on the net about sorry if you get these routines on the net, you find out workout routines of bodybuilders, and you start to implement that. You suddenly, wake up 4 in the morning and go and work out for 3 to 4 hours. It'll burn you out. So yeah, you should not do that in the initial days. Okay, let me think about one more problem. Yeah, one more problem is, in the initial days you don't want to talk to people when you go to the gym, and to, stop people, approaching what sorry what I used to do is, to, prevent people from approaching me, or, talking to me and all that. I used to wear headphones and, work out and just come out. Yeah, it is a good thing, but what happens is, there is a very important factor of, you know adjusting to your environment around the habit which you want to build, or, developing that environment. And it only happens when you kind of, make buddies in the gym, where you go and talk to them on regular basis. You don't have to, share your personal things and all that. Just a hi, or just, waving your hands, and just, appreciating their presence, or when you enter the gym, you make them aware that you are coming to work out. It will help you, so that you will have something to, go to the gym. You will have some reason to go to the gym and work out, because sometimes what happens is, it will give you this subconscious accountability, where you will feel that, what, if I miss the gym, and if I go after 1 week back to the gym, those people might ask, hey, why did not, sorry, hey, why did, see, there are these times where I struggle to, make sentences. Okay, they might ask you that, why you missed the gym for a week and all that. Yeah, so better try to, approach people and make friends. It does not have to be when they are working out and they are wearing headphones and all that. When they are free, or they are resting and they are just sitting, even if they are wearing headphones and they are doing nothing, you can just wave at them, and you can, make friends like that. Slowly that friendship will, try to develop into, a very deeper friendship. So yeah, these are some of the things that I wanted to share with you guys, because as a beginner, these are the things that I'm facing right now, and these are the things I'm working on right now. So I'm trying to be consistent regularly. So I've got back on my track. I follow this very minimal, workout routine, because, in yeah, in the initial days of, getting back to the gym after, taking a break of 10 to 15 days after my trip, I suddenly started to work out like crazy when I got this um, routine of a bodybuilder on the net. I took some random workout routine and started working out like that crazy person, and I fell ill. Yeah, so that's the reason I follow very minimal workout. And one more problem is, yeah, about food, the food you consume. For me, I need to gain weight, I need to bulk, so I try to keep my calories above 3000. And yeah, don't fall in this trap of if you want to gain weight, you will try to consume 5000 calories per day from the starting, and you will try to gain this weight quickly. It no bro, it won't happen. You will again, your body won't take it, you will fall ill. Sorry, you will fall ill, because again that food will not be digested and all that. You will fall ill, that's it. Don't do that, it's not worth it. Again, you will miss your routine. It'll completely fuck you up if you don't follow the routine, because you need to keep it very minimal. At least I believe, as a beginner, if you have never stepped your foot in the gym, then I believe that you need to follow this basic routine for at least 6 months. uh, that's what I am trying to do, even though I have tried working out before. But if you are a complete beginner, you need to follow these things, because or else it'll not help you build this habit, man. There are some, these are I mean, these things will come in between and mess up your routine, and again you will fail to build this habit. And again, this cycle goes on, where you will join the gym, work out for 10 to 15 days again, and again you will give up. I think 99% of the people in this world go through this routine about joining a gym and again giving up. But I have been through that cycle, and I don't want to get into that cycle again. So what I suggest you is follow a very minimal routine. Consume only about 300 calories more about what your suggested calories is. You can figure that out on the net. You can find out how much calories you have to consume for your weight and for your height, for your age, where it will suggest how much you need to consume to maintain it, or how much you need to consume to bulk it. So follow that. Keep this process very minimal. As I say all the time, even for recording my videos, I have kept this process so minimal, so that I am able to be consistent on making these videos. So keep the process of going to the gym very minimal. Then and only then you will not have any kind of resistance, and you will make it a real habit in your life. Then and only then you will start to work out. And don't think about you need to get transformed in about 6 to 8 months, and go and pose on the beach and all that. No, it is not healthy, bro. It's not. I'm telling you, many people might have done that, and many people still do those things, but I think that it is better to be working out for a very long time. I mean, for the long term, till you are able to, instead of trying to transform yourself, suddenly make changes, suffer, and become try to become a bodybuilder. If you are competing in the competitions, it's a different thing. But as a lifestyle, it is very crucial for you to follow these basics. These are kind of, I mean, these are the things that are, you know these things act as the foundation. Because in the initial, I used to make these mistakes, and I have thought for a very long time that why I used to make these mistakes and all that. Then again, I slowly realized after days passed that I am making these kind of mistakes, and I don't want you guys to make these mistakes. uh, so that it will, if you make these mistakes again, it will hold you back for from following this healthy lifestyle. So please don't repeat that mistake. Learn from my mistakes, and go ahead, so that it will be easy for you to work on the things that you really want. And yeah, because a healthy body will also help you to have a healthy mind, so that you can work well and all that. Yeah, that's pretty much about my struggles of joining to the gym as a beginner. If you found any value out of this, then please do like, share, and subscribe. And I have listed down my email in the description. If you want to contact me, then you can hit me up there. I'll also include my very minimalistic routine there. You can follow that, and try to follow that for at least 3 months. It's better if you follow it for 6 months, because you will get a at least you will get a proper shape to your body. If you are kind of skinny fat, I feel even I am skinny fat, so that I need to first structure my body, so that you will have I mean to structure your body, you need to focus on the form and everything. I'll do this form and everything for the next video. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.